Reason number 25.
Because generally you are very even-tempered. However, there's a spot buried deep down within you, like lava.
And a certain thing can happen in a play. It's like a drill, reaching to that dangerous place inside you.
Yes, exactly. This trigger, this drill, if you will, is something called...
You have your lines in a play, and other actors have their lines. They're supposed to happen in a set order. When one person finishes their line, the next person should come in.
Yes, but when an actor gets anxious, or perhaps selfish, he will come in too quickly.
It'll drive you crazy, this stepping on lines! You want a sane and calm person? Well, feel yourself starting to boil.
Yes! And when you boil, when this anger inside you has been tapped, your voice starts to get higher and higher.
The tension will build like a pressure cooker! Until your utter embarrassment and the audience's utter shock, you'll just have to scream!
Reason number 26. Half-inch plywood.
Mia?
Hello, Nate. How odd and entirely unnecessary of you to address me at this particular moment.
Well,
when we should, for the sake of pace, be moving on with maximum expediency to the announcement of our next reason.
Sure, but
Unless you have made it a top priority to question the veracity of the reasons I have proposed so far.
I was just hoping...
Because such questioning should indicate a lack of trust in me, which trust is the very cement that holds any organization together.
Mia!
Do you not trust me, Nate?
No, I mean, not know that I don't trust you, but know that I don't...
Perhaps you think my reasons are akin to Jake's repeated and insipid play suck, is that it?
Hey, I don't know what insipid means, but I'm pretty sure that's not a compliment.
Don't tax yourself, Jake.
You know what, Mia? You suck!
Oh, I am hurt. You wounded me to the very core.
Ugh, you think you're just
Jake,
so...
go lie down!
But
Relax.
she's just so...
Relax!
What I think Nate is trying to say, Mia, is not that he doesn't understand you, but that many of us, and many of these people are just confused for the reasons you have presented. They're fascinating, but a bit cryptic. Would you care to tell us more?
Is that what you thought, Nathaniel? Or did you simply not know how to broach your distrust in me until Dal swept in and exonerated you with her euphemistic phraseology?
Kind of, yeah, but...
Are you hoping Dal to save your sorry hag, Nate?
Kind of, yeah. What I've been trying
As
to
I
say
thought.
is...
So be it, at the risk of insulting various intelligences up here and out there, I shall elucidate how my reasons for not being in a play are not only valid, but absolutely correct. My first reason, Abraham Lincoln. Long recognized as one of our greatest presidents, Mr. Lincoln was shot and killed in a theater by an actor after watching a play. Does that make sense now, Nate?
It's not that I doubt your reason.
My second reason, overgrown zucchini. At various points in theatrical history, an audience's displeasure at a poor theatrical performance has been expressed by the throwing of overripe vegetables. Given the cyclical nature of fashion, such a tradition could well return, and while one performing in a play, one were to be clobbered by a vegetable as substantial as an overgrown zucchini, one might be rendered unconscious, perhaps even comatose. Any questions, Nate?
It's not that I doubt your
Mia's
reason,
reason the
it's just...
third. Conjunctivitis. Also colloquially known as pink eye, this highly irritating and highly contagious malady can be easily spread amongst actors of a play while they foolishly, wantonly share mascara in preparation for stage appearance. Satisfactory, dear Nathaniel?
Mia!
And my final reason. Half-inch plywood. One common error in theatrical construction when amateurs, rather than professionals, are often engaged is the utilization of too thin plywood for standing surfaces, otherwise known as platforms. An inch of insufficiency could well cause an actor to plummet to the stage, not only injured by the fall, but by the lethal shards of wood and metal that might impale him on the way down. Nathaniel, are you now satisfied that my assertions are, in fact, valid reasons not to be in a play?
Mia!
What?
It's not that I doubted your reasons. They were just too short. What I've been trying to tell you is that I really love your voice.
You like my voice?
I love it.
Well, this might naturally lead us into another reason entirely.
Reason number 27.
Because during your involvement in the play, you might suddenly feel an unexpected connection with another actor.
Keep talking. Please. Keep talking.
And your previously impervious intellect might be suddenly perforated by an unusual sensation.
Perforated? Beautiful word.
You, once priding yourself on your logical detachment, might suddenly feel breathless
And?
and faint
Oh yeah?
and flooded with oh, Nate.
Mia.
Oh no, he don't! Read number 28!
Because of your school this year, 4 key elements are poised to combine to spell the destruction of the entire civilized world.
The entire?
Civilized world.
That sounds like pretty much the biggest reason I've ever heard.
That's like a 3-pointer.
Agreed. We need to start again. Reasons number 28, 29, and 30. Because at your school this year,
They've heard it.
4 key elements are poised to combine to spell out the destruction of the entire civilized world. First dangerous event. 2 techies and NEPA hired seniors known within their elite circle as power and play.
Dude, we're seniors. Dude, we own the auditorium. Dude, this is our year to roll.
Second dangerous event. Mr. Rogers, the director of the Napa High John Department, wants to graduate the school musical.
I want them to be astounded. I want them to be practically blasted out of their seats. I want the last moments of this play to be on the high moments of the audience members' lives. I want to be a legend.
Third dangerous event. Horrible Emil, 97 years old, born and raised in Napa, California, has released a secret ingredient.
Just a pinch of vinegar. That's the key.
To her famous Louis Pie's third daughter, Marilyn Grayson, who baked a large batch of confections for her granddaughter, Dana Nicholson, to sell for the school bake sale.
Try my great-grandmother's recipe for whoopie pies. They're great.
Whoopie pie is whoopie pie. Holy Toledo, these are amazing!
Give me one.
I want a dozen. I want to get that. How's another?
Everybody wants the whoopie pies. What do we do?
Charge on demand, Dana. Charge them $5 a pie.
I'll give you 10. Come on, give me the whoopie pie.
Fourth dangerous event. The tiny, previously unknown island nation with San Joaquin and Turkmenistan has and inserted itself on the world stage and is forced to be reckoned with. The San Joaquin or Turkmenistan has virtually no exports and not the slightest inkling of a viable economy. It does, however, have
Super decibels that'll lift them out of their seats.
just days ago, they ran a test.
All right, so you've got the plunger, right?
Yeah, got it. I've got the button.
All right, so you're gonna have to use your imagination because this is about like half of what we're gonna do.
Fire away, my techie wonder kids.
1, 2, 3.
Righteous! I'm going to be a legend!
This test, ladies and gentlemen, is witnessed not just by Mr. Roger and his techie wonder kids. This test is witnessed by the San Joaquin or Turkmenistan's. The San Joaquin or Turkmenistan's have made their school their enemy. They have made Napa center their target. Do you see now? Do you understand the seriousness of this message? If any of you are in a play, that action might incite World War III and spell out the potential destruction of
The entire civilized world!
So don't be in a play. Don't destroy the entire civilized world. Well, don't just sit there. Go home. There's nothing to see here.